Everyone, Suzie Dee here with another live card video. I live in Decorative, which is one of the suburbs of Brisbane, so I can help you with any products that you would like to buy. And also we have an awesome starter kit this month. So for the month of October, you can get $285 worth of product for $169. Isn't that great? And who wouldn't want an amount like that, all those products? But you can also put in the starter kit any of our sweets that are on there, anything you want. You just have to pick out what you want and put it in a starter kit. Once you've done your starter kit and sent that off, you will get 20% discount. So who wouldn't like a discount? So it's a brilliant way to get extra products on your Stampin' journey. So if you just want to be a hobby demonstrator, you can do it just for yourself. So you can get the $285 worth and get a discount on other products as well. So goes to say, if you're going to get 20% off and you do big orders, you might as well become a hobby demonstrator, or you can do what I do and do videos or whole classes. So it's always up to you how you want to do it, but a discount's a discount. Now, I've got a card class coming up that will be held on the 29th of October. I nearly said January then, October. So I'm just in the middle of getting that all sorted out since I came back from Adelaide. So hopefully I'll have that mostly done by today. So for the card kit, you get 8 cards. You get a packet of embellishments and a length of ribbon to put on your card. So you'll get all the cards cut, all ready to go, and it's just a matter of putting them together. Now, the gems that I've chosen for the card class is the clear gems. I've got them somewhere. I'm going to put them here. So a pack of these. No, you can see them or not. And the reason I picked these is because you can colour them. So if you've got Stampin' Blends, you can actually colour these to the colour that you want to put your card. So that's why I've chosen a clear gems. So you get a packet of those and all your card bases and everything cut out. There will be some Christmas cards as well as birthday cards, things like that. So just letting you know in advance, that's what I'll be doing. So up in the corner here, you've got, if you want to join my team, you can do it through here. Just click on the QR code and it'll take you to a registration that you can join. Also too, I'm going to upgrade this today with some graphics, but this is the QR code to shop with me. So all you need to do is click on that QR code and it'll take you straight to my web account that you can buy from. So that's a couple of things that are going on. So we'll get down. I've chosen the decorative trees to work with. I've done one video, which was yesterday. So if you want to go back and watch that, you can do. And today I'm going to do a different card, of course. So these are an excellent Stampin' Die set to get. You get so much value for money on them. I think there's something like 17 dies in it. So you can see that's a great advantage to get those. So I'm going to take that QR code away now. So if you want to know where to shop with me, this is it. Just give me a hoy and I'll put it back up. Once I can get rid of it, that is. There we go. Okay. Now we'll go down on the desk to see what we're up to today. Have some crafting fun. So just bear with me and I will bring you down onto the desk where we can get some crafting fun crafting done. Okay, first of all, our mini catalogue. So our mini catalogue is September to December and it has beautiful sets in. And the one that we are doing today, if I can remember, I thought it was 31, but it mustn't be. I'll just have a look because there's a, you can have a look here. Decorative Trees, 42. So we have a quick index that we can look at. 44. There we go. So this is what we're playing with again today. I tried to do more than one video and I tried to encompass different ways of showing off this stamp set. So you'll know that what we did yesterday if you watched it. If not, go back and watch it again because we did something like this one here. So today we're going to do something different. We're going to stamp more than we are cutting out. So we will have to do a bit of cutting out for our sentiment and that, but I'm just going to show you a different way to use the stamp set and dies. So our mini catalogue, if you haven't got it and you'd like one, let me know. You can email me on ladyegypt52@gmail.com and I can send you a copy. Just put in the heading copy of mini catalogue so that I can find it and send you one straight out. Okay, so that's our mini and that's what we're using today. Now, as you all know, our new catalogue came out in May and it will go to April 2025. Now, on page 22 is some examples of card design that you might want to have a look at if you're stuck for the way of doing a card. Also, the mini catalogue has them in as well, so you've got plenty of choice. Plus, on the pages, they always give you examples of what you can do a card. So that even just to walk through and look at cards that have been made by the design team and put in the catalogues can give you ideas. So today I am using Meadow green. Oh God, Mossy Meadow and Poppy Parade. That's it. Mossy Meadow and Poppy Parade. Sorry about that. Just went blank. So I've got these cut. So they're cut so that we have 3 layers on the front. And then we have a card for our insert as well. So Poppy Parade is the card base. So I'll just fold that over. And if I can find it among the mess. I thought I saw it a minute ago, but there you go. Oh, here it is, look, hiding. Do you ever put things down like that and then you can't find them? My room is in a bit, well, my desk is in a bit of a mess at the moment because I'm trying to get cards done for the card buffet. So that's and we're going to do our card. So we'll put our insert in to our card. This will go on the top and then our white layer on the top there. So might do on the card. Where did I put? I had it all set out. I was trying to get everything done before started. Last night I came back and I did all my rubber stamps, put the backing on them and everything, so that they're ready to use when I do a video. So what I want here, I've changed my drawers around, and I think that might have been a mistake because now I can't find anything. It's like when you redo your kitchen and you go to get something that you get so used to doing, and then you can't find anything. So I'm going to use Poppy Parade, the same as our card base. And our card base is 5 3/4 inches by 8 inches. And it's folded at 4 inches. So I always do my cards around this way. This one hasn't been used. So when it's a new stamp, I like to smush it. And that just takes off any film that is left from the factory. So you get a clearer stamp. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do some stars, just willy-nilly. Because you're really not going to see it, like, are you? Because it'll be covered up by our layers. So I'm just going to do a couple of rows. I don't need to go all over it. As I say, you won't see much of it because our layer will cover it up more. So you really only need to do one row of it, really. There we go. That's that done. I'll just get my Stampin' Scrub. See which side. Oops, upside down. So we'll get rid of this before I put my fingers in it. I already put my fingers in the green. Before I even started. So I'm just going to spray my Stampin' Scrub with this Stampin' Mist, and this cleans and where's it gone? It cleans and conditions your stamps. So this is the wet side, and then you've got the dry side, and it just dries it off. Now, clear stamps will always turn a pinky. That's because they are made with the best of product. So we're going to do that with the, and as I said, you really won't see much of the stars. So now I'll do the piece, and I'm going to do the card landscape today, where normally I usually do a card portrait. So what I'm going to do is, I already got some inks out, and then I thought, well, that was silly because you have to put the books down. So where did the other one go? So I'm using, if I can get it open, I seem to have trouble opening them. Maybe because they're new. Whoa. See? And then I get ink all over my hand. All right, so I'm using Blueberry Bushel. I'm using Shaded Spruce and Petunia Pop for my trees. So they're a little bit different, aren't they? See? Ink everywhere. Just trying to open it. Anybody else a messy crafter like me? I'm terrible. When I'm crafting, I end up with ink all over the place. Now I'm just going to put this on a bit of card to make sure. I did use it, so I did smoosh it. Yep, that's cool. So we're going to put the green tree in the middle. And then I'm going to use my Stampin' Scrub to clean this. I did have a red mark on it, which I'm going to put a dot on it. because you've got teardrops on this side, which means that's cleaning your stamp. And then to dry it, it's got the sun on it. So you only need to spray it once. So now I'm going to have a blue tree. And again, I'm going to make sure that it's stamping okay. Yeah. And in a minute, I'm going to put these away because I don't want to put my fingers in them again. So, clean up, stamp off again. So don't let your stamps get another colour in them, because then you ruin your pad. So we'll put these away. Green. So we only have left our petunia poplar. Now, I know Christmas trees come in all colours if they're man-made. So I had a lovely white one and I gave it to my daughter-in-law when I moved because this place is really small. So there's no way I could put a Christmas tree up. And it was a big 6-footer. So, and I know she always wanted a white tree. But I caused a bit of tension between her and my son because I gave them the tree that Shane and Paul had when they were little. So it was like, you know, but Mum gave me that tree, and it's our tree that we had when we were young. So want to keep that one. Oops, done it again. Where did I put our green piece? Oh, is this it? So yeah, they can work it out between them. I'd say put one up in the dining room and one up in the lounge room. That solves all problems. I'm just going to do another row of those. Let's reel it. Poppy Parade. I'm just going to do a couple more stamps because I didn't get right on the edge. And I want them to show a little bit. So, especially along the top. It's a little bit sparse. As I said, you're not going to see a lot of them. I've missed actually the edges out. That's so, and that's what I want to show. All right, that looks a bit better. That looks a bit better, doesn't it? Now there seems to be a sweet spot here. All right, we've done that far. Now we got to decorate our trees. So I'm just winging this, so whatever comes up, comes up. So I haven't planned how it's going to turn out. So, but I want to show you, there is a little, we go. Let's have a look at what we can do here. So be the minimum of die cutting. So I'll just get some paper. See, it's got little berries in it. So, or little baubles that you can cut out. So we're going to stamp those. And we're going to stamp the stars. And I'll cut them out as well. So sometimes it's a bit hard to get off the magnetic strip. So we'll get a small and let me see, what can we use? So I want one colour. I've got to make some room here. So I thought I might use crushed curry. Let's see how that works out for the baubles. Again, this is a new stamp and I haven't used it. So we're going to smush it to get any of the stuff that's left from the factory. Okay, that one's a bit yucky. I'm looking for all my strips of paper here. Because we've got 3 trees. And I don't know, I think these might cut out singular. I don't know. Whoops. It's getting a bit warm in here now. Where's my star? And my star I will do in, let me see, what should we do the star in? Usually stars are silver or gold, but of course I could do it in gold paper. Let's do it in a metallic paper. Sorry, just had to pick up things on the floor. where I'd put it yesterday. So let's get a pair of scissors. Somewhere I've got a little piece, but that'd be too fiddly. Because we only want 3 of them. We could do different coloured balls too. So I'm bringing in the mini cut and boss. Put that out of the way because we don't want to damage our card. So of course here we've got our number 1 plate, our number 2 plate. I'm going to have to do these 3 at a time. So I'm going to line them up. As best that I can. I'm going to put pieces sticky out. Then we're going to put our number 2 plate on the top. And we'll go over that. Yeah, as I thought, they're all separate. So when you cut them out, just be careful because they're all little tiny pieces. I'm not quite sure how many I'm going to put on the tree, so I want to where did I put that? Here it is. They're fiddly to line up too. Oops, I think I moved that. All right, here we go again. So as I say, just be careful because they do separate. So you'll have all these little tiny bits of balls. Okay, go to the next one. Now I'll stamp my little tight on this paper. Oh, that was clever. I stuck it to the wrong piece. A bit fiddly, aren't they? So at least we only need 3 stars. As I said, you could do this in different colours as well. For the baubles, which would look pretty. Just moved it again. I warn you, if you're going to do that, it is so fiddly. But then again, if we want good results, that's what we've got to put up with, isn't it? Don't move this time. I just love my mini cut and boss. It saves my arms, for one thing, when I pick them up from the cupboard here. And when you got small things like this, it makes it awfully easy to do them. I wasn't as spot on as I thought. One more lot. I think you got them spot on. Probably too many here now. And we can always add some gems to brighten it up. All right, let's do our star. So we only need 3 stars. I was going to stamp them, but I decided to use the sparkle, the glitter paper from our, this is the peach pie from our 25 colours. Just to add that bit of sparkle to it. There we go, nearly done this now. Those little baubles were fiddly, weren't they? I could have done the stars in different colours too, but for the purpose of trying to keep this not short, but instead of having like a 2-hour video or something. So as I said, I'm winging this, just how it comes. It's put that way. Hopefully I don't need it again, but you never know. So where's my silicone mat? Bit of light. Is that better? I didn't have my light on. Now, because these are so fiddly, put those back in there before I lose them. These little pieces, they can get lost so easily. So I'll need my Tombow. I like using the Tombow because made the so can you let me know if that's blurry? because it looks blurry to me. I have to go in and fix it. So I'm just going to use my other end. I'm just going to pick one of those. And we're just going to pop them on. I'm a bit sort of off with some of them. They look straight. And we'll have a star. A star on the top. This one just wants to stay on my finger. Somebody sent me a text message, probably selling something. Oops, he's hanging upside down. So is this one. Okay. I didn't think we would use all of these. I have to get my game up on getting them. I thought I had them straight, but some of them, they're a bit off. Oh, I don't know who keeps sending me text messages. Most people know I'm on a live at this time of the day. So I'm trying not to do the baubles in all the same place because I don't want to do that. There's some more for later. Okay, so this is our card so far. A little bit blurry. Okay, Lynn. I think it depends where you... Because it's the same as yesterday. I haven't touched it since yesterday. So... seems to have a sweet spot sort of thing. this this webcam's going to drive me insane, Lynn. Seems to move all the time. So that's our card so far. Now I'm going to take, that's a full one. I'm going to take some gems. I want to open those. They're a new pack. And I know I've got some of these too. Look at these. Aren't they just gorgeous? These are those drusies. Awesome. But I'm not going to use those at the moment. I know I had some. Like everything else, that'd be hidden somewhere. So I was going to put the clear ones on and colour them. But what I think I'll do is I'll just use some of these. Now I'm going to get my super tool. Pick my handy dandy little tool, and I'm just going to pop a couple of these on each tree just to give it a bit of sparkle. No particular place, just wherever I think that they might want to go. I'd say blue and green should never be seen, but I quite like blue and green together. Oops, didn't get that one. Years and years ago, when the boys were little, I did their bedrooms out in blue and green bedspreads. That's a different one. Don't know how that got in there. So we've got 6. 7. 8. Put that. Try and pick that up and put it on the green tree. I haven't got 2 shades in this one. I'll just put another one on here. So we got 9 on there, so it's an odd number, which is good. Now we've got to do our insert. So we'll just put this aside for the moment. We've got our insert card. So on the insert, I'm going to be back to front here, aren't I? Oh, Christmas tree sounds a good one, doesn't it? Christmas tree. I'll find a block. I have so much to do today. Coming back from holidays, it's everything's behind now. Do it in real red, because that's what, no, it wasn't. It was Poppy Parade that we've got on the card. So we'll use Poppy Parade. Got to wash my fingers. I'm a messy pup. Messy puppy. Just give it a squish. There we go, that looks all right. Get that off there for a start. Get that out of the way so I don't put my fingers in it. I'm terrible at putting my fingers in my inks, and sometimes I don't know how I even get it there. Okay, so we've done that. Now I want, where's it? Here. We used shaded spruce, didn't we? Hi Janelle, how you going? Is your video under your name so I can go and watch it? I was going to do a full, there we go. Get rid of that. I have to get rid of them, otherwise that doesn't seem to be shutting properly. All right. Clean our stamp. Get rid of that. I've got my my chamois, but I forgot to wet it this morning, so baby wipes, which do a good job. And then what I need to have is something to wipe it down. I thought I had one. That's all right. So we'll glue our insert in. And you know what I've done? I've stamped it in a portrait because I'm so used to portraits. Okay, I'll have a look. Janelle. Now I've got to do another piece of paper. I'm so used to doing it in portraits that I didn't even think of it. My brain just goes to portrait. So here we go again. Poppy Parade. After all that cleaning of the stamps and everything. Go. I suppose I could have stamped on the other side. That would have we could have done that. And we wanted shaded spruce. Where have I put that? Back in the box. Oh, this is the one that's not shutting properly. So I won't need all of that tree on there because we've got a smaller area this time. There we go. Just to save time, I'll clean that afterwards. So we're going to put, this time, put it in the card. So with using Tombow, it gives me a chance to wiggle it to get it in line. I'm not always the best at looking at a straight line. So there's that. Now we're going to put a white layer. I might actually put that on dimensionals. Yeah, I could have used the back, couldn't I? I don't very often make a portrait card, a landscape card. They all seem to be portraits. I must start doing some landscapes because they're just as nice as a portrait one. But my brain just goes to that. I'm going to have a few on here because I don't want it to sag. Always better to have too many dimensionals and not enough. Now tomorrow I have to go to rehab, so I won't be here tomorrow. I won't be doing it live. My appointment's at 11:30, and I'd have to leave here probably 10:30. So it cuts it too fine if there's a lot of traffic on that highway. So, and Thursday I have to go to speech therapy for my voice. Who said getting older was the golden years? I think that must have been years ago. Probably should have left those embellishments till last. I just love this tool for picking up, just picking up papers, picking up gems. Such a handy tool. Okay, we're all intact. How's that? So it must be nearer to me. Don't do that, Suzanne. So, compared to the cards that we did yesterday, this one's a little bit plainer. I'll show you the one I did yesterday. More sticking to me than there is to the card. There we go. And then I'm going to glue this onto our Poppy Parade. So, whoops, nearly put it on upside down. There we go. As I say, Tombow gives you a little bit of wiggle room so that you can pop your piece on without making a drastic mess of it. I can do that anyway. Now, last but not least, Winker Stella. Still got to have a little before I thought it was a bit clearer there. It's just going to drive me insane. So, Winker Stella. And Winker Stella inside. Just to add more sparkle. Don't know why I'm twisting it because it's push-on cap. Okay, so can you see that shine from the Winker Stella? The shimmer. See it there? So that's our card done for today. Yesterday I did this card. Oh, look at that. That looks clearer up there. Oh, it drives me insane. So this was the card we did yesterday. It's Poppy Parade and the green. And then this one. This is my trial one that I did. So that's got shimmer on it as well. And Season's Greeting is inside. The red one, which I did yesterday. And that had heaps of Winker Stella on. And today's card. So just something different. I'll bring you back up to me now. There you go. I'm back. Okay, so as I said, tomorrow and Thursday I have appointments, so I won't be able to do any cards then. It'll give me a bit of time to find something different to do with the trees as well. So I hope you've enjoyed watching this video. I'm going to do something. I've got to do something about this camera because it's just driving me up the wall. I get it right and then I don't move it, but when I go in next time, it seems to be a bit blurry. So I'll have to go in and check what it's like again. So hopefully we'll get it straight. So thank you, ladies, for watching me. I appreciate everyone that watches my videos. If you like my content, please give me a like, a share, or ring that notification bell. Thank you, Lynn. I appreciate that you like the card very much. That one was just off the top of my head. So yeah, so I will probably see you back at 10:30 on Friday, because at this stage, I don't think I've got anything on Friday. So hopefully I can see you then. Hope you've enjoyed the video. You have a beautiful day and sit in the sunshine if you can, especially if you're in Queensland. It's another beautiful day. So, yeah, see you all Friday. Take care.